Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. And in this video, we're going to get into our Snowball Fight, which is a really big collab between 12 creators. And we are using prop coins to save with this collab. We are using 50-cent prop coins and I have about $30 in those prop coins. It allows me to have fun with this challenge, put a little bit of money into it every week, and pretty much finish it a little bit on the quicker side so that I hopefully will finish this up before spring starts. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and open up our binder. So guys, this will be Friday evening when you see this video, and hopefully you had a wonderful day and you're getting ready for the weekend, whether you work or whether you're off. I hope you have a great weekend and maybe you have some plans for rest and relaxation because that's super important. Sometimes we forget about that part. We use the weekend to get caught up on all the things that we didn't get to do during the week, and then it's just like more work. It's only work at home. So if you guys can, try to get some rest this weekend. I know I will. All right, so this is You Are Never Too Old for a Snowball Fight. And this collab is between Anna, Dawn, Lacey, Charla, Brittany, Michelle, Tiffany, Chris, Maribel, Tara, Glow, and Cheyenne. So if you want to take a screenshot and maybe just visit each one of their channels, that way you'll be able to get the challenge from their description box, which usually houses their Ko-Fi or their Google Drive. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull a card from over here. It's going to tell me which challenge to go to get this started. So let's go ahead and pull the card, and we have Charlamagne Budgets. I did go through and number my cards because I ended up putting these into, I always have hair, guys. It just never, ever, ever fails. So I numbered these so it tells me which envelope to go to, so I don't have to continue to look which one's Charlamagne, which one's Dawn, which one's Cheyenne. So makes everything a lot easier. I can't remember what channel I saw do this, but I was like, I don't know why I didn't number these the last time we played. So Charlamagne is where we're starting. So let's go ahead and get her game board out. And we don't want her money right now. So let's stick that back in the envelope. All right. So we have to get a game piece, which I thought I had one accessible right here on the side. I do. Okay. So we'll get a game piece. We'll put it on the start. And then we're going to go ahead and roll a D6. It's going to tell us where we're going. And hopefully you can see that. Yes, you can. Okay, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we landed on 3. So since we landed on 3, this is going to get 3 50-cent prop coins for this challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and slide it inside because if I start flipping these envelopes, prop money is going to go flying everywhere and I'm not going to know where it's supposed to go. So let's go ahead and go again. 2, 1, and 2. So now we landed on Snowball. So what that means is I'm going to go ahead and pull another card because Charlamagne threw a snowball and she hit Anna Banana Budgets. Okay, so that's how we play this. So Anna Banana is number 3. Let's go ahead and go to envelope number 3. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier this time. So this is Anna Banana's game board. Go ahead and put my game piece down. And let's go ahead and roll our D6 dice. We have a 2, 1, and 2. And if you can see that, it says, save the last digit of your phone number. So the last digit of my phone number is a 3. So we're going to go ahead and pull 3 prop coins. 1, 2, and 3. So, and then that's going to go into Anna's envelope. And then we're just going to keep on going like that. That's how you play this game. It's super fun. I think it's really cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very cool concept. Okay, so now Anna threw snowballs. Okay, and Anna hit Lacey. She had her friend. Oh my gosh. Number 8, Lacey at Blue with Kiwi Budget. Her and Anna are very, very good friends. So let's go ahead and start on Lacey's game board and roll a D6. And we have a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you know it, notice I'm not landing on any spots that I've already saved on. So that's 2 for Lacey. And the first person out is in last place. So the last man standing will be the winner of the Snowball Fight. 1. So we're putting 3 more into here. And what I think I've decided to do with the money I saved, that each dashboard is going to go to a different sinking fund in my personal savings binder. So that's what we're doing with this challenge. I've already marked the backs of them, so I know which each dashboard is going to go to. I can't even see that. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. So Lacey is throwing snowballs, and she hit She hit Brittany over budging with a ginger. Isn't that adorable? I just love that icon. So very pretty. This whole entire collab is just fire. I just love it. As much as I hate winter, I love this challenge. So this is from Brittany. We're going to go ahead and put our game piece down. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 5 is coming into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll add up each envelope to see how much money is going into that envelope today. Let's go ahead and roll again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, this is pretty. Land on a snowman and you roll a d6. Okay, so let's go ahead and cross that out. And we're saving 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 coming into Brittany's envelope. Okay, and then we'll roll again because she hasn't landed on a snowball yet. 6. We're gonna count the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 4. Brittany is saving a lot today. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you aren't subscribed to any of these creators, please go ahead and visit their channel. Give them a subscription. They're all great. 1, 2, and 3. So 3 more coming in. At this rate, we're going to finish this game board if we don't land on a snowball soon. So 1, 2, and 3. Yes, that's right. Her envelope is getting quite full. So guys, how's it going so far? What is the plans for a weekend? I think I mentioned in a previous video, Gabby just has to work, so that's all I have planned for now. I've already taken out all my Christmas decorations. I know, for me to even be talking about that is crazy. So I think I'm going to rest and relax. I so badly want to go to IKEA. I'm fully funded for my desk reno, so I want to go to IKEA and get the stuff, but it's just been too cold. I don't want to be outside like that. Then I got to load it either in, preferably my husband's truck, because a lot of things don't fit in my car. So I don't know why I pulled that. We're not ready for that. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. Now, whether or not I'm going to do that is a whole different story. 1, 2, and 3. And here's the cool thing. Okay, so she threw snowballs and she hit Dawn. I already know because I saw the card already. So Dawn, we're going to go to number 2. The cool thing about my current job, now my last job, I wouldn't know where I was working for the next week until Friday afternoon, sometimes not even Saturday. And I still wouldn't have my schedule for the following week. With this current job, my supervisor, or our chief nuclear tech, he makes the schedule for like 4 months out. He makes it for like a whole entire quarter, which is phenomenal. What I should say, a full quarter is a little over a quarter, because it kind of gives you an idea of what you're going to be doing. Excuse me, guys. So I just love that. I'm on cloud 9. So I can make plans. I'm a part-time worker. I can make plans. And if I need to change, I'm pretty fluid with my schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowballs. Oh my gosh, Dawn was like, you're not saving any. Dawn wants to win. That's what this is. This is Dawn wanting to win. So let's go ahead and see who she hit. She hit Cheyenne at Simply Made. So yeah, guys, and she's number 6. I love that. So next week, I already know I'm working Monday and Tuesday, and that's going to be it for the week. So I'll have plenty of time to do other things, make videos, get ahead. So I just love it. I'm really enjoying where I'm working. Okay, we're going to count that as 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Cheyenne, she threw snowballs. And who did she hit? Elaney Bug Budget. So she's number 1. Let's go ahead and flip to number 1. So then my boss comes in the other day and he goes, and my boss is super young. He's like 35 years old. I think he's 35, if that. But he comes in and he's like, hey, can you change your schedule? And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. He's like, we want you to come in when they're switching out. We have generators that make radiation on site. So he's like, I want you to come in so that you can see how to do that. The company wants you to actually do it yourself so they know that you can do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pretty cool stuff that I'm learning. Like I said, I've never worked in cardiac PET before. It's all been just nuclear cardiology without PET. If that makes sense. It's all nuclear. It's just PET is different than the normal type of scanning that we do. So yeah, I'm very blessed to be learning these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snowballs. Because not every tech is going to be able, not every tech that becomes a nuclear tech is going to be able to do PET, put it like that. You probably had to be like in or close to a major city, or work mobile pet, which is the traveling pet where they have a big scanner on a trailer or a big, like what would look like a RV, and then they take it from place to place so that people who live in outlying areas and aren't close to the city can have pet services. All right, we are okay. She threw a snowball. Okay, let me stop talking. She threw a snowball and she hit Maribel at Mendoko, and that's number 11. Because really, did you come to hear me just yap? No, you really didn't. You came to hear me, to watch me save. All right, so we're going to hit that start and go ahead and roll a 1, 2, and 3 snowballs. My goodness. Okay, so who did Maribel hit? She hit Saving with Tiffany. And let's go ahead and go to number 10, so just in front of her. So she was a close hit. All right, let's roll. We have a 2, 1, and 2, so we're putting 3 into here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's go again. 2, 1, and 2, so that's 5. I should be using my clicky markers, so I'm going to keep putting the cap back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 coming into here. All right, let's go again. 2, 1, and 2, that's snowballs. And who did Maribel hit? Let's see. Maribel hit Lifted Up and Living. This is Tara, so let's go ahead and flip the number 5. Okay, let's go ahead and put that down and roll. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a D6, so let's go ahead and see what we're saving today. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And these prop coins I made, and I wanted them to match, you know, the theme of the savings challenge. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 5 right here. 4, because we already landed on those snowballs. So 4 more coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, it seems like we have been going for a little while. $30 does stretch when you're using prop coins. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just going to go ahead and skedaddle here to the D4. And let's roll. And that's 3. Going in. All right. So we're saving quite a bit with Tara's. I don't think we're going to finish because we don't have much prop left. 1. Ooh. Maybe I lied. That's a big one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, we're not going to finish. Just a lot coming into Tara's envelope. I know that much. All right, let's go probably one more time. I don't want an IOU. We have 4 left. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a D3. Let's go ahead and roll that. I may have to cheat, and I'll just have to put $1 in my cheater challenge. So 1's coming in. Now we have 3 left. Let's go ahead and take a chance. We'll roll again. 1, 3. Perfect. That's what we had left. 3 prop coins coming in. So with Tara's, we saved a lot. We did mark a lot off on our board, so it's up to be out first. But this is the pile that we'll continue with next week. I'm going to go ahead and just slide this on the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is clip these together because I mixed these up really, really good so that we didn't have to worry about not, you know, just keep getting the same people over and over again. So we almost got everybody. We still haven't saved with Glow at all. Glow is on track to be the winner, but we'll see how everything goes. All right, let's go ahead and flip back to number 1. I want to make sure that you guys can see everything and I haven't shifted too far off center. All right, so this is Ladybug Budgets is in number 1 and in hers today. Now, there might be some prop left over from last week, but we need to go ahead and include that. So we have $1.50 coming into Ladybug. So we'll put that 50 in there because I have extras. And then we're going to grab $1. So we have $1.50 saved with Ladybug. So not much yet, but we will finish this challenge no matter what. Number 2 with Dawn, still nothing. Dawn. How did you stay out of the fight today? All right, I got to get this. Okay. Number 3 is Anna Banana Budgets. Let's see what we did with hers today. we saved $1.50. So we're going to put 50 back in here. Let me go ahead and I probably should turn this sideways. We're going to go ahead and cash this in for $1. And now we have $4 in Anna's challenge. Let me grab a little bit of Sort Quick as well, because now that I'm dealing with the money, I need a little bit on my fingers. Okay. I'm trying to get it underneath my finger though. Okay. So $4 coming in. Let's go ahead and get a $2 bill. And that's for Anna Bananas. Let's turn it sideways. I think I'll be able to work with it a little bit better. All right. We did nothing in Chris's for crisscross budgets. So we'll go ahead and skip past number 4. Number 5, we got a lot. I don't know why I stuck her board back in there. But let's get all this money out for Tara's. And she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.50 we saved with hers. So let's go ahead and grab a $10 bill and stick it in her envelope. Awesome. And we'll go over, once we finish these challenges, where they're each going into my self-care binder or my own personal binder. That's what I'm using it for. All right, Cheyenne at Simply Made. She got 50 cents, so we're just going to leave that in there. That's all that's in her envelope. All right, Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger got quite a bit today. Let's go ahead and count it up. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.50. So let's put the 50 back in there. And then we're going to go ahead and cash this 2 out for a 10. All right, awesome. So she has $11.50 in hers. All of these challenges are just so cute. Some of them are just gorgeous. Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. Let's see what she saved us today. All right, we have $1, $2, $3. Plus the $4 that was already in there makes $7. So let's go ahead and get a 5. Perfect. And we have $7 in that challenge so far. It'll be nice when we finish this and we'll be able to reallocate it in our personal binder to see what everything got. All right, next up was Charlamagne, and she got $1.50 today. So we're going to go ahead and grab $1, put that in there with her 50-cent prop. And then we'll throw the game board back in there. Okay, and then here is Saving with Tiffany. I always get lost with where her name is on here. So she already had $1, and today she received $1, $2, $3, and $4. Plus the 1 is a $5 savings in total. All right. And so, guys, I will be honest with you. There is a portion of my savings now that's not strictly digital, and that's that personal binder I was telling you about. You'll probably rarely see that binder, because I do a lot of that reallocation off camera. I don't know. I'll probably eventually decide whether or not I'm going to bring that on camera, but for now, I've just been doing a lot of that off camera, and it all is strictly cash. So, Mendoca, we have 50 cents, so we're just going to go ahead and keep that in there till next week. All right, and then Save with Glow, we weren't able to do anything, but, you know, there's her game board. So cute. Of course, it's Stitch thing because she loves Stitch. And that takes care of our $30 for today, guys. So, awesome savings, I must say so myself. I am going to make sure that there is $30 in prop before I put this back in the envelope, so it's ready for next week. We have our game cards ready. We're just going to keep in this order the way we have it now. And guys, I will see you tomorrow in our yearly, quarterly, and monthly savings challenges. Sunday, we'll do our winter themed challenges and Christmas challenges. And of course, on Monday, it's Mini Monday. We'll come in with $90 and see what we can do. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you for everything that you've given me, the love, the support, the watch hours, the subscriptions. I really appreciate it. We're really growing over here, and I love to see that. We celebrate these wins together. So, guys, have a fabulous Friday night. Please be safe in anything that you do. I love you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.